Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Warhammer playthrough. We are back with the Kislev faction and we are sieging this town again. We fought the battle last time and we won, but we didn't quite finish them off, so we're just going to continue the siege and leave it running.
Frostfang's bite.
And then take care of the rest of our kingdom. So Kislev itself is looking at being upgraded. We can do that. We have the money for that. And we'll end our turn.
A rival power comes to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations.
So these guys have noticed
Consider
that
their offer carefully.
they have no chance of beating us, so they're trying to sue for peace, and we're not going to accept it.
Kislev endures.
Ah, cool.
And forever. Frost Maiden. I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Tzarina's army's about to get stronger, because now she's got a Frost Priestess with her.
They invite death.
So we shall continue sieging. It says decisive victory, but it's still going to strip off one of my armoured Hussars. And it looks like they've already lost one unit, so we're going to keep sieging them down.
Fall.
And that little icon there, that 9, says that's how many turns it
will
will be before that army's wiped out. So that's fine. We've got nothing else to upgrade here. Nothing really to upgrade here. We could spend this growth point, this population, on upgrading one of these guys. I already have spent one there to get us a level 2 barracks, so we can do the armoured Hussars. We need level 3 so we can get our Streltsy, who will make up the majority of our army. These I don't really need at level 2 just yet. The capital, Fort Jakova, is what I need to be level 2. So it may well be that we save that excess population point just for a little while. And we can do is pocket in some cash as well. Normally, I would attack these trade caravans, take them out and take their money. We're not in a position to do that at the moment, so we're just going to let it roll. New units, that's fine. So the next thing that we want, that's quite good because it gives you plus campaign movement speed, which can be really helpful. But we can start with the improved lookouts. I think we'll go with the improved lookouts for now.
A gift for all the motherland.
Still favoured by Urson, but we've got to get this resolved in the next 2 turns.
Unleash Kislev's wrath.
Otherwise, we won't get our 5 points. Still wants to take 1 unit of armoured Kossars off of us, despite the fact they're dwindling fast. What's this? That's just a leadership boost. I don't want to fight this. I don't like fighting settlement sieges because they're just stupid.
The motherland fights as one.
We'll take the loss
The motherland grows.
on the armoured Kossars because we'll be able to replace them soon enough. So we need to appoint an Ataman, that's fine. So we want one that's got a little bit of control boost because we're at -7 at the moment in this area. So +6 is good. I want this one though because he's got minus corruption as well. So these guys don't really do anything. You can summon them if you need an army, so you can pull them out of their position to lead an army for you in desperate times, and you can use them to defend. So if that settlement comes under attack, they will be there to defend that settlement as well. Now we'll just quickly check the Katarin's.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev.
Similar is... Yeah, sometimes it just misses them off for no reason, so it's always worth going in and having a look. What's he giving us? +2 for infantry units, that's good.
With this, I guard Kislev.
The last thing we need is a priest. A patriarch, sorry. But in order to get a patriarch, you have to have a level 2 church.
One land.
So yeah, we've saved our point lock so we can get that straight to a level 2. The barracks will bin off there because we don't really need a barracks there. What we will put here though is an income building. For the area, we're down on control. We don't have anything that gives us like loads of control, but we do have this here. So we'll pop that on. Take a look at the map now. We can see that that whole entire Kislev faction has now been wiped out. Fingers crossed they will now start on the Orthodoxy and leave us alone for a bit. But sooner or later we will have to fight the Skaven. Prague we could do with grabbing sooner rather than later. And then my plan is, this shoreline here, there's a clan of dwarves that own some of this. And they're quite good and they get quite strong towards the back end of the game. So I'm hoping to take this here, but up against the dwarves. Give this to the dwarves if I take it. Let them defend against the chaos cultists and everything. And I will just stay inland. The Empire should come up from this side and we'll make friends with the Empire. And that should only leave down here for us to really have to worry about. So that's the long-term plan. But let's carry on for now.
Kislev endures.
Army's a bit beaten up, so it needs to wait a few turns just to replenish.
Defy chaos.
There's nothing ready to be done, so let's end our turn.
It suits my purposes.
Armor's looking better.
The Tzarina.
This one will change it to a windmill. That gives a little bit of growth and a little bit of income, which is good for us. We've got another excess population point. We don't really need to rush this to 3. So we will pop this one up, because then we can pop this up to a tier 2 and get our first patriarch. We will have an opportunity soon, just as one of the turn events, to get a patriarch anyway. We don't have the troops right now to fight the Skaven, and we don't have the money to raise an army for it either. So we kind of need to focus on just getting our area sorted out. I will keep pausing it, by the way, while the turn goes, because there's still quite a lot of factions left, and we don't need to be sat here watching a timer go down. Be at war with the Skaven. So the game's telling us now that we need to be at war with the Skaven.
They are one people.
We'll head over to Kislev. We've already got 2 spare points, just don't have the money to upgrade it to a 3rd. Tough one. The control buildings aren't needed anymore, we can get rid of those. We need one for... We need a barracks, and we need a cavern of silk to get access to some of the monsters. And then we'll be able to have Streltsy, tier 3 will be able to have Streltsy making our backbone, some armoured Khazars to help us with anti-ranged, and then we'll have both the snow leopards and the frost worms to help us with anti-armour and fighting the big stuff. And then eventually we'll get the bear cavalry, which is just sick. Yeah, that's the plan. I do need to get rid of both of these then. So that'll be first, that'll be the barracks. This can be that, but we don't have enough money for it, so we're just going to have to end our turn for now. We is a bit broke. Probably look at some trade agreements, see if that helps us in any way. See if I can get a couple of 100 gold in per turn.
Kingdom welcomes all its allies.
We've got to be careful with these guys because they're at war with the tree people. And the tree people tend to progress quite quickly up this way. But the fact that they're still here at this point means that they haven't progressed as much as they normally would. So we'll take that. And to be fair, the tree people aren't difficult to beat anyway. Yeah, here we go.
Patriarch of Kislev, live and die for your hearts with Ursun's breath.
Mistress of Ice. Kislev endures.
We got a pretty
Ice
pimp.
Queen of Kislev.
We definitely want that up to T3. We need a barracks. We haven't got enough money for anything now. That's fine. See if we can get a trade agreement with somebody. These guys are up for a trade agreement. No, they're non-aggression. They're up for trade.
There are
Cool.
many strategies which can lead to our success.
We don't actually have any goods to offer at the moment.
Cathay wishes no ill upon those who respect us. Harmony is attained.
And we'll go for these guys as well.
I greet you with the dragon's authority. A compact.
Right, so we're getting another 188 in trade, and that'll go up as we get more materials available for export. I don't think it's given us enough for anything yet, but it will next turn. So we'll end our turn there. We're doing okay. I don't like the way that these guys are pushing a full stack towards our area, though, especially not with the Skaven being so close. If these guys and the Skaven attack us at the same time, we're going to be in a bit of bother.
Born to rule.
So we've got a non-aggression pact request from the Empire, or one of the factions of the Empire. That's fine. They're at war with one of the factions that we need to destroy anyway, and they are the Reichland guys, sorry. They tend to take over as the game goes on. So we'll leave them as it is. Once the Reichland guys do take over, if we build a strong alliance with them, we can actually pull some of their artillery troops into our armies. Which will be good, because they're cheaper and arguably better than Little Grom.
The great orthodoxy provides. The Tzarina.
So, barracks. Needed. This thing. Can't afford it. I am broker than broke. Could pick a fight with the Skaven, but they travel in multiple packs, and that's the problem, is we might end up having to fight 2 stacks at once, and we don't have 2 stacks ourselves, and we also don't have the money for 2 stacks. So that could lead us into a dangerous place. This place would also need one of those as well, because I like having multiple places to earn my troops from. We might have to settle for income 50, income 75, growth plus 20. I'm going to have to put some income buildings around.
Defy chaos. Spread our orthodoxy.
Oh, they're hanging on. One of the Kislev factions is hanging on.
Embrace this welcome call, Kislevites.
Right, so scouting. Oh, you only had 1 point to spend. Fine.
We are in our element.
This could end really badly. The only hope that we've got is that the Skaven have already been in a fight with somebody and have taken a kick in. But we can check their power level. Their power level's still big, look. Which means they've got a couple of stacks around somewhere, causing bother. I would guess they're up here somewhere, which is why you've got this one here. They've got a stack there, but it's only a 1 unit stack. They've not affected the Orthodoxy yet. I would have liked to have left them to take out the Orthodoxy first, but if we have to deal with it, we have to deal with it. But the Orthodoxy is showing us at war with the Skavens. The Skaven may well be down here somewhere. We could bring the Orthodoxy on side. So before we attack this settlement, what we'll do is we'll contact the Orthodoxy and we will join their war against the Skaven and then ask them for payment to do it. That way we can get a bit of money for doing something we were going to do anyway. And we'll get some reputation points with them as well, which will help. Recruit rank +1, construction. Construction's better for us at the minute. That's fine. The Orcs hopefully will leave us alone. But we'll see. We will need to take care of those though, we can't leave them too long. They're mustering, so they're going to be bringing some troops in shortly. Yeah, look. That settlement's just changed from the Orthodoxy to ruins, which means they just took that settlement, which means they've probably got 2 stacks down there. So if we put some pressure on from up here, and the Orthodoxy keeps fighting them down here, we might be able to split their stacks. But first we'll join the war on behalf of the Orthodoxy.
I will see you burn.
So that's going to make us a quick 1,645.
Perhaps you are no help.
So we also get another 1,500 there, because that was one of our objectives. So we just pulled in a decent amount of cash.
They are one people.
Ah, so throw up the uncleans here.
Yes. Victory by blade and frost.
Hopefully. We could really do with putting another army together real quick. And getting double stacked up. It'll slow our monetary growth, but it'll be good for us. We're dropping behind in support as well. I don't have enough devotion to enact another thing. Yeah.
Kislev endures now and forever.
So if we take the Lord.
Hoya, prepare your master's chambers. Lord of the provinces. Lord of all.
That's fine. We can get him up to like a 12 stack.
Shield of the old world.
And then bring him into support. There's building to be done, but I can't really afford to do any building right now. We need to keep most of the money for the army. In fact, I could probably afford to do...
Highborn son.
No, I can't. Not that. No, I can't really afford anything right now. I could afford a income building. Anything that we're putting money into that's going to give us money back. So Pyrrhic victories will lose most of our troops. Or they'll get severely wounded. I think that is a better result than I would probably get if I fought this myself. So we'll take it. But the fact that that's Throt the Unclean gone is huge. And we have Prague, which is its own province, so we're up +1 provinces as well. However, we still need to build that second stack, because I've got a feeling there is a rather substantial army heading our way.
Bow before me.
That stack's not growing as fast as I thought it would. And then we could probably take that off the Orthodoxy. If we get down there fast enough, we can take it off the Orthodoxy and then sell it back to them. Because we'll end up getting it as part of the... they're winning at the moment, but they won't be for long. Right, you've recruited.
One land. We are both servants. You and I.
Need to do some point spending.
I will brook no complaint.
Firing drills we've got, and then we need creatures of the land as well. To give the snow leopard and these guys, the frost worms, extra melee attack. And then what we want is to also get Skirmisher and Urson's Favoured, which does the exact same thing. But we also need to get some more of our spells, because we could do with Death Frost, because that's our only real single target thing at the moment. Heart of Winter's good as well, but not essential. So I think we just go Creatures of the Land on all 3 of those.
Together, we
For her,
serve the motherland.
she needs Assassinate. For him, he needs Replenish Troops, Urson's Roar, and Salyak's Lullaby. That's his prayer for healing everybody. Yeah. That's what we'll stick with for now. She can get... Let's get another unit of cavalry, why not? Let's take a look at Prague. I'm a sucker for things being in the right order, so that's going to have to go. And we'll waste a turn on that.
It cements my power.
Get that going. Then we want a marketplace. And we want T2 barracks, and that's pretty much all of our money spent. But that's fine. Yeah, these guys, look, they've already taken out one of the 2 settlements that faction has. They're about to take out that second one because he has no army, and they're rocking with a full 20 stack. But he's not our ally, and to be honest with you, these guys kind of leave you alone for quite a long time. So I'm not going to bother with that. Let's focus up on the Skaven and getting those dealt with. Prague, control's fine. Let's go for recruitment. More and more factions are dropping every day. That's just an agent. They're not really doing anything. The thing with the Skaven is you can't really tell if they're doing anything or not, because they're such good ambushers that they're constantly hidden.
I stand for Kislev.
Mistress of Ice.
So what we'll do is we'll move her down here. In fact, we'll pop her out the town.
Tzarina's duty.
Put her in ambush.
Frostfang's bite. March.
Move her towards the edge where she's not taking attrition. We'll take Matey Boy. We'll put him in forced march.
My seat of power.
Get him into Prague.
Kislev's chosen. Bow to me.
Can't recruit from there, can he? No, he can't. Not while he's in that stance. Then he can recruit next turn.
We are in our element.
Oh, he does have an army. No, he doesn't. Their army's gone as well. He's mustering though, so hopefully he defends himself. Oh, there they are. I'm still not seeing any armies, which is worrying me because she might be about to get ambushed. No, we don't want that one. That increases movement speed and charge. That increases ranged attack. And that is a AoE attack. So we'll take that.
This ice empowers me.
Yeah, we could always do with more money making.
Your service.
He wants military access. I'm going to decline it simply because he's at war with them and the Orcs, so they're both coming after him. And if he Sorry, I'm going to decline him because he's at war with those two, and if I give him military access, it will upset those two. And I don't want them upsetting me right now, so... Sorry, buddy, you're on your deathbed, but there's nothing I can do to help you.
Uncontested power.
Of course the Beastmen decide to make an appearance.
Snow is Kislev.
Right, what have you managed to muster? So he is actively mustering now. So he's working on 3 units, he's got 2 already. The garrison's 17. I don't know if we've got the stones to take it. Or if we're better off heading down this way. But then somebody could be waiting in ambush for us down here.
Never yield. Advance for Kislev.
How close can I get?
I said march. This land is mine.
Follow your queen.
So potentially next turn we can go in with 2 stacks.
My natural domain. Bow
That should be fine. Take route march up.
Fool fit for a lord.
We have next to no money, so there's not really any point in doing anything else.
Behind me, you have no hope.
Oh dear. So these guys don't like those guys. I'll take a cheeky non-aggression pact with the Empire, though. Oh, wow. So the Great Orthodoxy is gone. So, when I said at the start of the game,
We are in our element.
I wasn't too worried about them because the Skaven will destroy them. That's pretty much exactly what's just happened. So the Skaven has prioritized destroying them over coming after me, but I think it was actually these guys here that took their last settlement. This could be an interesting fight. I think we can take it.
This ice empowers me.
Because they're just... that's just one lord without anything. That is just one dude. And they only have 5 dudes finished. They've got 4 cooking, but they've only got 5 finished.
My decision is law.
So I think we can take this.
Beneath the boyar, seeking power.
So move him up first.
Ice Queen. They will fall.
Says valiant defeat, but that's if we rush in and try and take him out, but we're not going to do that. We'll see if we can't chew him down a little bit first.
Unleash Kislev's wrath.
Upgrade the marketplace, definitely. We also need a church. We haven't got enough for that right now. Weirdly, that one lord on his own has decided to fight us. Don't know why.
Kislev never falters.
I don't know if that actually breaks the siege.
How dare you presume to gaze upon the Ice Queen?
Declare war on me. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Bad for 2 reasons. One, I've just seen some Skaven knocking around the south side of our area. I think that guy sacrificing himself enabled them to... Yeah, it did. It broke the siege because he attacked her directly. Enabled them to
I decide.
basically ignore that first round of attrition. Which is annoying.
Victory by blade and thrust.
And then we've got this stack coming up from the south, which is not quite a double stack. And these guys are now at war with us, so wherever their army is, that'll be coming for us shortly. And we might have to pull away from this siege.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Because he's going to take that. It's going to take us a turn to get to that bridge to then be able to counter him before he gets to Kislev or anything more important. Because I guarantee you that's what he's going for. So we'll have to move out.
Of the provinces. Highborn son. We know this.
I didn't actually mean to press that.
It wastes my time. None shall question me. Go with pride.
Because we 100% need to kill this guy. These guys, we're just going to ignore him for now.
Boy, from the saddle.
No.
Use this wisely, my friend.
Well, let's not worry about that right now. What I will do is switch everybody over to reinforcements though, just so if and when we do need to raise another army, we can do so quickly.
Embrace this familiar form.
Now, this could be bad because we've just been ambushed. And I'm going to guess he's ambushed us with a full stack. Which isn't too bad, to be fair, because we can do our best to kill as many of them as we can.
A lifetime supply of grain to whoever fells the general.
This is definitely going to be a full stack.
Fear not these soft and idle whelps. Hussars! Make war!
Slay these dogs! I demand tithes!
Yeah, we're massively outnumbered here. Oh, we managed to force one unit to retreat. And there's nothing else for us to do now, because we're stuck. Yeah. You don't want to get ambushed by the Skaven. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Hopefully we'll be able to capitalise on this though, and now he's out of ambush stance. Take him out while he's exposed. Because that army, I can resummon that in 2 turns. That's not a massive loss for us at the minute. We knew that was going to happen. We lost that lord as well. He died in battle. Well, that's not too bad, because as much as he died in battle... Oh, great. These guys have come for us as well. Oh, this could get a bit hairy.
Tzarina Katarin of Kislev. They will fall!
Look how far he retreats. That's mad.
I decide. Kislev endures, now and forever. They will serve the motherland.
Alright, we are going to have to fall back.
I will make it so. March with pride and verve. This shall be Katarin's seat.
We'll go Prague first, and then we'll fall back to Kislev.
Mistress of ice.
His next target... Oh, he's gone. Or he's gone into ambush mode. Kislev's the most important, so we'll recruit somebody here. Winds of Magic, that's not important. Leadership, that's fine. In fact, we could use the Ataman and save ourselves the recruitment money.
Goya. Prepare your master's chambers.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Start building up that next army. Having a bunch of Streltsy would put us in a very, very, very good position. But we don't really have the infrastructure to support them, which is unfortunate. Oops, that's the wrong thing.
None shall question me. Ice Queen of Kislev.
Yeah, she's already at full tilt. So what we might have to do is play a bit of a defensive move. So we're going to sit back while they effectively come at us.
Born to rule.
Use the garrisons, try and fight around our settlements, and then when the opportunity presents itself, push out and kill them off.
One people.
No, actually, you need to replenish troops more. There we go. So by the end of this turn, they'll be fully replanned. That's a half stack. Pretty nasty stuff as well. At least we managed to wipe out one of their armies. Yeah, like that army there, statistically speaking, they win. Because we're just full of armoured Khazars. But if we can manage to get some of these guys over, then we might be in a better position.
It cements my power.
In fact, she can grow global recruit,
None shall
so...
question me.
And cost us 2 grand.
I will brook no complaint.
Oh, she can't this turn. Right. Let's move on.
Of magic twist into a squall.
I don't have time for dealing with that right now, mate. Still got this idiot to deal with. Right, you can globally recruit.
We are both servants. You and I.
See if we could have, like, 2 units of armoured Khazars. Cost us 2 grand. Then should be in a much better situation.
Never yield.
Well, we don't really have to worry about this anymore because the Orthodoxy has been completely destroyed. So the Confederacy is not really an option. What we do need to worry about is we are being attacked by 3 different factions all at the same time. All of which I believe are stronger than us. So we've got Saul. Saul's not stronger than us, no. They've probably got one stack around here somewhere. Clan Mulder is on par because we took out one of their strongest armies. That's fine. No, what I'm worried about is these guys, which are also on par.
Azazel.
Their strength rank 57, or most of them coming from him. Strength rank 69.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
Right. I'll have a think about what our next step should be. And I shall come back to it. But that'll be all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I shall see you in the next